I'm back in the saddle again. Oh yeah. Good morning, good afternoon, and good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Supervinh47 here, returning with some more The Wolf Among Us. This time we're going to do episode 3. Last time, if you guys remember, if you just recently come from that video, then you already know what happened. But for those of you who have not, we figured out that Crane was the mystery groper murderer type guy who has a Snow White fetish. Yeah, that was a plot twist no one was expecting. Yeah. Let's see how our characters deal with that now that they have to confront him. Okay, let me just make sure I'm on the proper save file, because as always, I do record the darker choices playthrough after the main walkthrough. Just for anyone who's curious as to what the story would be like if you chose everything counter-intuitively, or counter to what I would normally pick. So we're looking for save file 1, this is save file 3, which is the bad file. Selecting that one, let's play. It should be on episode 3. Let's get into it, ladies and gentlemen. I bring to you The Wolf Among Us by Telltale Games, episode 3, A Crooked Mile.
Our stories used to be so simple. We had a beginning, a middle, and an end. But ever since we moved to this awful city, everything's gotten so confused.
Look, I didn't kill anyone.
And I'm supposed to just believe you. Snow. I just want you to be careful. I almost lost you once, and...
I'm not yours to lose. I'm not going to be an errand girl for Crane anymore.
She looks like Holly.
It's not Holly, it's her sister Lily. She was hooking to pay down debt. Eventually, the only people she owed were at her work. You know, that shithole club, the Puddin' and Pie.
My name is Nerissa.
Well, Nerissa, I've got some questions. The open arms.
Oh my god. What is it?
It's Crane.
Dun dun dun! Still creepy though. He's gotta be what, a 60, 70-year-old man pays prostitutes to dress up as Snow White? Showtime. That piece of shit.
That motherfucking piece of shit.
Crane? Ugh. God, you think you know a person.
No.
You have to tell her.
I know.
What's going on? What did you find up there?
Crane's the killer.
What? Ichabod Crane? How do you know?
Shit!
Crane's been... Whoa, Bigby, calm down.
We saw that thing was
Everything's
cut.
going to be fine, okay? It's going to be fine.
Will someone please explain this to me?
We need to warn Snow.
Stalking Snow White.
I have to tell Snow what's going on right now.
Okay, it's going to be okay. Where did you see
Oh
her
shit,
last?
I don't
Did she
remember.
say where she was going?
She took Holly to the business office to prepare for the funeral.
Right.
Lily's funeral?
Yeah.
Yeah.
How do you know?
I was just at the Trip Trap, and I heard Gren telling some folks about a funeral at the Buckingham Bridge.
Trip Trap? Are you drinking?
When?
Right now. They were on their way out.
We got to go.
Bigby!
Buckingham Palace.
Wait.
Storm is coming. And that right
What?
soon.
Snow's been through a lot. There are things she doesn't talk about. Just please be careful when you tell her.
I know.
And you should tell her. But
I know.
no, you don't know. You know how you felt when you saw that picture? well, it's going to be much worse for her. Just remember that.
Oh, yeah, this is a storyline that gets explored in the comic books. If you guys read the Fables comics, you know what happened to Snow in the past. I'm not going to say what happened. Feel free to pick up the comics. It should be about 70 or so issues in. They tell you what happened to her. It's pretty fucked up, actually. The Buckingham Bridge, 10:28 p.m. Hard hats only. I got a hard head. It's okay. Alright.
I'm honored to be asked to speak to
Oh, that's Snow. They lit the candles here, but we gotta make sure that Crane doesn't show up with his goons.
Fables she
I mean, it's obvious that Tweedledee and Tweedledum are working for Crane.
You were part of a very special circle. People she trusted and cared for.
Oh, okay.
I won't, offend you by claiming one day
I'll wait. It's
that the
okay.
pain of losing Lily will ever subside. I know as well as you that it will never subside. But I also
Let's
know
wait.
that the memory of Lily
Offering
will
table.
sustain as well. And it will, in time,
That's not her head.
equal in strength
Card.
to our mourning her loss. And it is in that spirit that I'd like
I'll
to talk
miss
about
worrying about
what
you.
you've all been
I'll
so
miss our
grateful to share with
fights.
me.
I'll miss
Your
you,
memories of her.
Holly.
How she could be stubborn and patient, rash and thoughtful.
Now
How
you
she
will
carried
never
a torch
die
for the
from
old way,
indifference or
for
lead a
tradition,
tedious
for,
life. Goodbye,
pageantry.
sweetheart.
And
Thanks
most
for
of all,
everything.
it seems
Vivian.
how
Who's Vivian?
Lily loved,
Last
dearly
one.
loved her friends and family. She loved being
You were a
around them.
big,
in
bright,
good
shining
times and
star
bad.
in this
I never met
shithole of
Lily,
a town.
but from
And I miss
what
you
I've been
already.
told,
Grant.
Oh,
know in my
no.
heart that she would have liked to be here tonight. And now we'll have our moment of silence. Thank you.
Oh no, Gren. Gren and Lily had a thing. Oh, jeez.
Bigby, is everything okay?
No, not you.
What? What did I do?
Holly, it's...
He wasn't fucking invited.
Holly, wait.
He has no right to be here. Not after what he did.
I'm sorry.
Holly, I'm sorry, but I had to come.
You throw my sister down the witching well, and you have the nerve to show
That
your
wasn't
face
my
here?
call.
After you lie? After you promise me?
Holly, wait. That was Crane. Just Crane. He disposed of Lily's body before Bigby could do
Speaking of
anything
Crane.
about it. I'm telling you the truth.
Don't cover for him.
But this genuinely wasn't his fault.
You can't tell me Bigby gives a shit about this. Holly, it's gonna be okay.
Oh, your name is Vivian. That's right. I'm sorry. I didn't know.
I'm sorry, Holly. I didn't know he put her down the witching well.
Bigby
didn't.
cares, Holly. He's trying to help. And I'm sure he has a very good reason for being here. But this one isn't on him.
Why are you
Please.
here anyway? And don't say it's because you care about this.
I know who
Everything
murdered your
okay?
sister.
I think I know who murdered your sister.
Who?
Crane.
Maybe we should talk about this somewhere else?
No, she needs to
What?
know.
No, I deserve to know.
I know, but this isn't the way to go about this.
I don't give a fuck about the way. I don't care about procedure. If anyone should be told, it's me. It's us. Right now. So talk.
It was Crane.
Yeah, who was it?
I think it was Ichabod Crane.
What?
Crane.
Crane.
Okay, everyone, just stop. Bigby and I are going to have
They
a
needed
little
to know,
chat
Snow.
while everyone else gets back to the funeral.
What? He says that fucking Crane murdered Lily and you expect me to...
Please, I promise I will tell you what the hell is going on just as soon as I know there's something to tell, but just let us do our jobs first.
Oh, she's not gonna
Look,
agree with me.
Holly, I
but
know how this must...
No, you don't know how this must feel. You have no idea. Don't fuck anything up. Don't bother anybody. And when the first sign of trouble comes, and it will come because you're a goddamn walking trap for it, I want you the fuck out of here.
Of course.
You hear me?
Of course. You won't even know I'm here.
Let's just continue, okay?
This is such total fucking bullshit.
Let's go, Holly. It's your turn to talk.
Snow's not gonna agree with me, but they needed to know. They need that some small piece, especially Gren. I think Gren had a thing with her.
Crane.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Crane.
I can't believe this.
Yeah.
This is someone I've worked with for decades. This is a guy... He gets frickin' shakes when he has to order food. I mean, what are you telling me? It's all an act? Just what have you found? Bigby?
Lily was Crane's prostitute.
What's going on?
Lily was Crane's prostitute. I followed a lead to this shithole motel, the Open Arms. Crane had a room there, and he's been taking prostitutes, or at the very least Lily, and making her look like you while he was, you know.
This is... I don't even know what to say right now. I really don't. I'm just trying everything I can right now to not picture it.
I'm
to
sorry,
not
Snow.
picture him.
I'm sorry, Snow. And I'm sorry I had to be the one to tell you.
You're sure this is what happened? This is what he's been doing?
Positive.
Because please, Bigby, don't confuse things. Deposing Crane would be the next step. And if we get this wrong, it would mean more than our jobs.
Do you
We'd
trust
get
me?
Kicked out of Fabletown for messing all of this up so badly.
I thought you trusted me more than that.
I do, but you've got a hot head and a big heart, and sometimes that's not the best combination. Look,
I can't
let's
show her
go
the
back to
photo.
the business office. I doubt Crane's there at this hour, but we need to talk, and this isn't the place.
Snow,
Nerissa, what is it?
I'm sorry, but Holly's asking for you.
Are they starting the burn?
Yes. Everyone who spoke should really be present for this part. She's kind of distraught. You're not leaving yet, are you?
2 minutes. I don't mean to be,
No, I understand.
it's just that something's come up.
Take your time.
No, I get it. Take
This
your
is a
time.
It
funeral.
won't take long.
Respect the dead. I couldn't
How'd it
show her the
go?
photo.
At the motel, did you find anything?
Yeah,
No?
thanks.
I did. It helped a lot. Thanks.
She doesn't need to know.
Nerissa!
Yeah,
Coming!
Outside of the official report, no one really needs to know the gruesome acts of what happened there. It was really bad.
Constable? Wait, easy now, girl.
Dumb.
You know how this
D,
goes. The first
D
thing
and
in
dumb.
a visit, you say, how do you do? How do you do? That way, it's proper.
What are you doing here?
What are you doing here?
That is the question, isn't it? Or at least a question. We'll snip to the
fucking
chase for all
twins.
sakes. A little bird told us that you're fit to go after Crane. And you see, we have an interest in that particular boy.
So
you
you're
leave Crane
not
alone,
working
and
for
we'll
him?
leave you alone. Just take a little vacation is all. Don't even have to go anywhere. Just sit in your office and whistle to heaven for a few short days.
You're trying to pull this shit at a funeral? We can deal with this later.
No, not later. Later's too late. Right now.
Okay. Right now.
So what's it gonna be? We have a deal? You leave Crane alone, and we leave you to yours?
New deal.
Brother, speak your mind. Fastly now. What's it gonna be?
You think this act you got going scares me? 'Cause it doesn't.
Always wanting to do things the fun way. Ladies, gentlemen, invertebrates, please, rest easy. This is not...
What the hell is going on?
What's happening?
Very sorry to impose, but we only had a deal to work out with Bigby. And we're unhappy to report that things did not go as smoothly as planned.
Gren, sick him!
Bigby, what is he talking about?
Never you mind that, it ain't any of your...
What deal?
Gren, attack!
Settle down now. Yeah, everyone just stay where you are, nice and natural, like we're just out having a spring picnic.
Kill him!
They want me to leave Crane alone.
Crane?
Oh, now you shouldn't have done that, old boy.
Gren, attack!
Really? That wasn't right, telling everyone our dealings.
Oh, yep. Go! Kill him!
What did I tell you? What did I say?
Ollie?
I didn't do it.
Think you motherfuckers could come here uninvited? You think you can just fucking interrupt Lily's funeral?
Calm down, darling. It's just a simple business
Oh,
transaction.
I'm
You
half
fucking
tempted to
freaks
step
are
back.
not getting away with this.
Holly, don't move.
Yeah, listen to your
It's not
lady
worth
love.
it.
Things don't have to turn sloppy now.
It's not worth it, Holly. They'll leave on their own.
Yeah, let's spare all the fuss. It's just a dead horse.
Oh.
I'm gonna kill you!
Oh, shit. Here we go. Holly!
I got it done.
Alright, let's go get him. Come here. Give me that shotgun. Give me shotgun so I can blow your head off with it. Come on. Ugh. I'm not really gonna blow his head off. Oh, shit, Gren! You cheap bastard! Ow! It's okay. 'Tis a flesh wound. I'm the big bad wolf. I'm alright. I'm good. Just stings a little bit, is all. Oh no, how is she? She's not... Holly's not dead, is she? Oh, come on! Okay, alright, I'm gonna call shenanigans on that. You don't... Come on! Come on, game! You don't do that! Come on! At least, like, have her move or something? Shit! She did take a whole load of buckshot right to the chest, though, so... It's gonna hurt. Anyway, what an intro scene! Holy crap! Battle at a funeral! Holly's down, Gren is down, and I am winged! Am I gonna have to play as Snow from now on? May actually... Snow's gonna have to brush up on her detective skills. A crooked mile. Oh, the mirror that Crane busted. Welcome back to the Fabletown business
I did
office.
as well as I could to take out the buckshot, but there's still some shards left embedded in your shoulder. They'll eventually worm their way out on their own, but until they do, you're going to be sore.
Bigby, Dr. Swinehart was appointed Fabletown physician for a reason.
I'm good.
It's okay. There's only one thing you have to take away from all this. Take it easy.
No, I'm the big bad wolf. Look at my hairy chest.
Don't go looking for any more fights. Keep strain off your heart.
Is Snow
And try and
okay?
get some rest.
How's everyone else?
How's everyone else? They all make it?
They're fine. I had everyone that got wounded sent home. Holly refused to let me see where she lived, so I left her and Grendel back at her bar with a dose of juniper and spring water.
Juniper?
The Titans, Bigby. They'll be fine.
Oh.
Just remember
okay.
what I said. The stitches won't hold up if you continue to act like you normally do. Everything in moderation. And eat more chicken. Your blood pressure's through the proverbial roof.
I'll try to.
All right then. Very good.
Eat more chicken.
Business office. I know, I'll have to call you back.
Oh no.
The town is starting to find out.
Well, I'll leave you two to it then. Miss White? Bigby?
Doctor? Ah, see? 'Tis a flesh wound. I'm alright. I'm good. What? What's up?
So, to recap,
Right.
Crane watched me through the magic mirror uncover his room at the open arms, and then he smashed it so we couldn't use it ourselves to go after him. And we know this because Buffkin was drinking in the rafters. That about cover it?
and once he puts all the pieces back together, it'll be easy to catch Crane. So, I guess that's the plan, currently. But I don't know.
Any other leads?
There's no other leads. This is it. Just wait for the mirror.
Yeah. What the hell is going on?
I don't
Just-
know.
I don't know what the Tweedles get out of this. I don't know if Crane sent them. I don't know if... I mean, this is gonna sound crazy, but do you really think Crane did it? Everything points to him, I get it, but do you really think he killed those women? Because it's incomprehensible to me.
I'm as confused as you are, to be honest. I don't know. It just doesn't make sense.
Crane's a wimp, but...
He was a conniver, a coward, a liar. And I'll always hate him for that. And I'll hate him for how he held me in his thoughts. But murdering prostitutes?
I don't... Yeah. It doesn't...
Everything okay
It doesn't
over
make
there?
sense.
Yes, Miss White. I just cut myself on a piece of the glass. Nothing to worry about.
Thanks for tonight, by the way. That could have gone really terribly. I mean, even worse than it did.
Always.
I'm glad you were there.
Anytime.
I just... Crane doesn't seem like the man who would
ask you
get
a
his hands
question?
dirty.
It's kind of personal.
What's up?
And I don't want to offend you, but after tonight, it's on my mind.
Why? What's on your mind?
It's just... when stuff hits the fan, like it did tonight, it feels like before we came to the city. It feels kind of like home.
What
And
do you mean?
I've heard it said that maybe in some tiny little bottled up way deep inside, you kind of enjoy it when things go wrong. Because it gives you an excuse to just, you know, stop pretending.
No.
Fuck no, I don't enjoy it. Are you kidding me? It's horrible what happened tonight. I wish it didn't happen.
I shouldn't have said anything. Forget that I did.
Guys? We have a problem.
What is it?
I can't finish the mirror. It's missing a piece.
What?
What do you mean, missing a piece?
Yes, it's,
Crane must have taken it.
It's not here.
Crane must have taken a shard with him.
Oh, I can't believe this.
I saw Crane pick something up after he smashed it. I'm sorry, I didn't realize what it was until now.
Well, the mirror can't work unless it's whole.
Well, that's not entirely true.
Or what, Buffkin? What? We sit around and wait until it mends itself? We have no idea how long that will take. We're just gonna have to do this the hard way.
I'm just saying, waiting is an option.
No.
How long will the mirror
We
take?
can't depend on the mirror.
Alright. How long will it take for the mirror to reform?
Well, it could take days.
Or months or years.
Oh.
He had to have left something that tells us where he's going. He's a neat freak, but he was never that smart.
Smart enough to take a piece of the mirror.
Buffkin.
We can still solve this ourselves. I know that
Never mind that. Come help me look.
Alright. It's alright, buddy. You tried. Hey. Hey, Buffkin.
Hi, Mr. Bigby. I can still help you catch Crane, you know.
I know.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. I saw him jump on the telephone before he left.
What's up?
He called up somebody. He said he needed to see his witch, or that he would need to get to the witch for that. Whoever that is.
His witch?
Yes, it sounded like the one he got his snow glamours from.
Did you see anything else?
You didn't see anything else, did you?
No, not especially.
It's not your fault, Buffkin. You did what you could.
Look, the whole mirror thing, it's not your fault, alright?
You mean it?
Yeah.
I'll just see if I can do anything about this.
Go for it, buddy.
You do that.
Alright, so Crane's taken off. He smashed the mirror so we can't find him. Snow is suddenly on a crusade against the man because... for obvious reasons. I'm fairly okay, but I've taken a shot in the shoulder and I probably won't be able to fight for a little while. The character you saw earlier, Dr. Swinehart, he actually is a character in the comic books. He's actually a bit more involved than he is here. You see him a lot more often in the comics than you do in this episode, at least as far as I know. Let's talk to wait, there's something... Oh, what is that? Come on, Bigby, what are you doing? Bigby. Bigby, are we... Okay. Inbox. Hello?
What is it?
Key.
The key to his room at the Open Arms.
207.
You still haven't told me what was in there. I want to know. I need to know.
Crane was, paying Lily to live out a fantasy of him and you together.
You don't need to know the details.
Forgive me if I spare you the details.
I keep thinking back. I keep replaying moments in my head. Interactions with him when he'd catch me in the elevator or bump into me outside.
Snow,
There's only so much you can repress, you know?
You couldn't have known.
Snow, you couldn't have known.
No, I could have. Come on, let's keep looking.